was a kid, Garth Brooks was huge, and that helped me get into country music, and Clint Black and guys like that, all the guys with the hats, they called them back in the 90s. How did you get in touch with that kind of music?
We didn't go seeking the country category. It kind of found us. When we were working on our first record, a big inspiration for us has always been the Eagles. We do a lot of three-part harmonies. We have multiple singers in the band, and we love the idea of how the Eagles could draw from the country crowd and the rock crowd.
What is Rocket Club? Where'd you guys get that silly name?
Rocket Club became the name of the band because it's what we did on a Tuesday night. We got together as a band and wrote songs as Rocket Club, sort of like Tuesday Night Music Club that Sheryl Crow had.
Rocket, like rocking it? Or
Science Club, you know, like people getting together working on the rocket. Yeah, it was literally that.
You guys are country music nerds. I just talked to Rocket Club, and you have a hit song with them. How did that song start with you?
It started off as a poem I wrote to my daughter shortly after she died. It sat on the shelf for a while, and I found it about 2 years ago, and I called my friends at Rocket Club, and I said, can you help me turn this poem into a song? 24 hours later, we had it in the can and hit number 49 on the Billboard 100 and number 1 in the Twin Cities. Very cool experience, but most of all, I think the song has really touched a lot of people.
What was it like when he was writing that song? Did you see things working through him or working things out?
I didn't know that he was writing it until he kind of got part of the way through, and he said, we're putting this together in the studio, do you want to hear it? And I knew it was going to be such an emotional moment for me, so I said, no, I don't want to hear it till it's done and I'm in the right place. I think the song speaks to anyone who's lost a loved one and wishes they could have them again.
Are you guys waking up?
Why did you decide to do Hope Rocks? Like, are you involved in this charity?
I get pitched on shows and stuff several times a week, and I pick the ones that I think that are really important to me and touch me. Being a parent is something that's one of the biggest things in my life. When I talked to the people and found out what they were about, it took me like 5 seconds to go, yeah, I'm in.
You get to see Minnesota in the autumn for once, man.
This is beautiful. The guys from LA are all like, it's so cold. I'm like, shut up.
You've definitely been the fulcrum point, right?
Everclear's always been my project, just like Trent Reznor is, you know, 9 Inch Nails is his thing, and it's cool. It just evolves. This is the 5th version of Everclear, and this is actually the most cohesive band-like version that I've ever been with. Hardcore Everclear fans are like, man, I want you to bring back the original guys. I go, but they weren't the original guys. The original guys, I don't even know their names. They were from Seattle. They're like, oh.
We're backstage at Hope Rocks again with my man BT and Brian Oake from City 77, and you're watching the Twins.
Oh, absolutely.
The race is over, guys, right?
No. You want to have the best record in baseball so we can have home field throughout the playoffs.
You have kids and also enjoy baseball, right?
I love the baseball. The Minnesota, they're the Twins, right?
Exactly.
The Minnesota team is the Twins?
Yeah.
The Twins?
Both of them.
Okay, because I'm guessing because you got Crystal and New Hope right next to each other, and those are the two.
Twin cities ever.
Exactly.
You're exactly right.
Why aren't you on the air together more often?
Because he's the morning guy, and I am the afternoon guy. You can probably tell by the freakish, almost cartoonish dark circles under my eyes. I don't do early mornings. I'm kind of the late night guy. BT, up and at 'em, go-getter, type A, get it done kind of guy. And Brian's a serious moralist, and he has problems with me drinking at 5:30 a.m.